Welcome to the Snug Harness training of rescue and retrieval. Some of you might be familiar with rescue and retrieval, but we want to go into more detail and observations. Let's start out by talking about what happens when Johnny falls off your job site. What you may not see while Johnny is hanging there is that gravity is pushing blood into his legs, and when his heart doesn't have enough strength to shoot the blood back up, Johnny faints. Then you have problems. You better rescue your limp co-worker pronto, Kemosabe. In less than 5 minutes, a fallen worker can pass out, and it doesn't help when the harness webbing starts digging into his femoral artery. That would be the massive vein in your leg, for those of you keeping track at home. Now would be a good time to mention that if your harness isn't properly sized, you could be in for a world of hurt. Possibly even a Jupiter of hurt. At this point, things can get pretty critical, and even fatal if no one bothers to retrieve Johnny. For those of you that dozed off, I did say fatal. That, of course, means death. So, how do we prevent this crazy turn of events from happening? Good question. The first thing you want to do is have a rescue plan. What's a rescue plan? Put it together, kids. It's a plan to follow in case someone should fall. The trick here is that every rescue plan is job site specific. New job site, new rescue plan. Hop to it. Okay, you've got a rescue plan, now what? Well, you need to make sure that your employees and coworkers are trained to follow and know how to follow the rescue plan you've set in place. A rescue plan is useless if no one knows how to use it. Okay, you've got a rescue plan and you've trained your coworkers to follow it. Next, you can rescue the fallen worker. And we've got some products that will make this a heck of a lot easier. The following products will reduce the likelihood that any of the things we mentioned earlier will happen. The first type of products we'll discuss are the step-up suspension trauma straps. These little lanyard-type contraptions attach to the harness and are to be used in the event of a fall. These straps act like a step that allow a worker to step up, which takes the pressure off of the dangling legs. This is available as a French Creek U-Step, the Guardian Leg Up Rescue Strap, and the Safeway's Rescue Step Safety Device. The second type of available product is a rescue ladder. These devices allow the fallen worker to rescue himself by providing a ladder for them to climb. However, these tend to function a little differently depending on the manufacturer. The French Creek U-Rescue is installed inside of a single or dual leg lanyard, which is automatically released upon a fall. The Guardian Rescue Ladder attaches to the anchor point in the harness and automatically deploys in the event of a fall. And the Safeway's Rescue Ladder is deployed after a fall by nearby workers to help the fallen comrade get back to solid ground. Another option would be a controlled descent device, which slowly lowers the worker to the ground after the fall. The product is limited to the height at which you are working. The French Creek controlled descent device is available in ranges from 50 to 200 feet to slowly lower a fallen worker to the ground. The Safeway's Thor 3D Rescue Retractable functions like any other retractable until after the fall. After the fall, the rescue retractable begins to safely lower the worker to the ground. And the final option would be a retrieval system or a rescue tripod. A rescue tripod works by using a material winch to pull the clumsy worker up. This is a heck of a lot easier and safer than having a bunch of idiots leaning over the side of a building trying to hoist a fallen and possibly unconscious worker. So there you have it, rescue and retrieval. I hope this DVD got you thinking about implementing a rescue plans and some of the products that are available to you. All of the products featured in this program can be purchased directly from snugharness.com. And if you have a confusing situation or you're deathly afraid to log on to the internet, give one of the fall protection experts at Snug Harness a call at 888-549-1700. Thanks for watching.